Sorry, wherever you are. Didn't mean to do that. Yep, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna crank that up. Oops. Balance. LiPo. There it is. We'll go 3.2. There she goes. Yep. So. Got two watching. Two people watching me. Doing a little bit of cleanup. It's too nice to be sitting in the house, so need to arrange my area here a little better. All these rags, I gotta put them in this tote, get them out of the weather, protects them from critters. These are batteries for my RC cars. I'm gonna stick them right up there for now. Yep, I know I put in a thing about my drag slash. It's here. I just wanted to pick up this stuff a minute. There we go. Right there it is. And we got some haze on here. There's my lighting. There we go. So let's do this. This is facing. Let me put that down a little bit. That helped. See you later, troll. Get a life, okay? Go show your intelligence level, which isn't none too that smart, none too smart. You gotta figure that out on here. Okay, I gotta figure this out here a minute. Let's see here. Where's it at? See you later, trolls. Guys are, stickeroonie today. All I gotta say. I these shocks here. I think I'm gonna write them off. Not gonna use them. Hello, Trey. Don't be a troll. And I'll say hello to you. Usually when they do that, they come back. They have two channels, and I think that's what the same person. So, yep. Yep. These shocks are going to go in the bin. I'm not going to use them. They're too leaky. They're too leaky. I can waste my time on them. Put them down here. Sitting here waiting for people to come in that actually know how to carry conversation without being total arsewipes. So, yep. Oh, this one here is full charged. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here. He's lucky because I did the wrong procedure. I was hiding from the channel. This is my Traxxas drag slash. It's got the link system installed, slipper eliminator kit, 0 degree lower control arms. Rear shocks have been relocated so they're straight up and down. There's my GNSS run analyzer right there. It has a full light kit, headlights and tail lights. What I've had to do to it, I ain't ran it yet. I had to do a front end alignment on it. I had to do a caster just the caster on the rear end after changing the arms, so the tires are setting for flat. Yeah. So, I also changed out the rear wheelie wheels. I put aluminum shaft in there with full bearing wheels, so that because the other one, first thing I did was break it. So the plastic shaft's a weak spot on these. So put a new one in it. I got 3S and 2S batteries that I'm going to be, here's a 3S right here. This is one of them that I'm going to be when I go do test and tune. I'm taking one of each. taking each of these batteries. I'll take a couple extra of these. I'm gonna take 2 of these and two more of these size. Now when I do the test and tune with it, because I'm gonna run it with a 2S with 132 feet down, so I'm gonna try it with a 3S for the 132 feet run. So we'll have to see. And the radio here, right there, you can see that module. This is the link system. So I have an app on my phone that gives me the telemetry of the truck. It gives me the mile an hour, the RPM, motor temperature, and battery voltage. Often straight from the car. And with this system as well, I can get in. I can fine tune the ESC in it. I can set, and then also I can set in point adjustments for the steering and each way, as well as the center of the steering with this link system. So that's all built right into here. Then I just use the app and turn this on and turn the truck on, and then I can use the app to fine tune everything. I can do it internally. Then when it's all said and done, I can come out here. Then I can fine tune the steering where I want. This radio here, this button right here, you hold that button down, you squeeze the trigger where you want it, and when you're ready to go, the light turns green, take your finger off the button, and then the truck will just take off. It's like launch control. This has a stability system on it, like a gyro. If you go to actual events, you got to turn that off. They have what they call on the receiver draggy mode, and you just pull the plug off the receiver and you push that button down. It puts it in draggy mode. That way the gyro system will only kick in at the end of the run to help slow it down and stop it. So during the run, it won't be on a gyro. It's all on you to drive it. So yep. This has a Millennium system. The ESC. It has, like I said, I've done away the slipper eliminator kit and stuff like that. So it has a stock servo that comes with it. It works good. There's no reason to change it. Stock ESC and motor. So it's a 2-wheel drive truck. The slicks are 3 inches high, and in turn they are. You see how wide they are? Right there they are. That's how wide they are. So with a 2S on 132 feet, about 59 miles an hour, 59 to 60. With a 3S in 132 feet at 3.20 seconds, about 71 miles an hour and 132 feet. So you can see what it's got one purpose, and that's to go straight and fast. It's not something you're going to take out and run your yard. And you see the clearance you got here. Actually, it's when you do your run, you get set up, you take your fingers, you push down on the truck, you push down the back, and that sets the suspension. And then when you look at the front, you can see how close it is here to the ground. So, yep. New to my channel, if you will, guys. They help me out a lot. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome if you guys could do that for me. I'd appreciate it. This is a 67 Chevrolet C10 short box. This is a Traxxas body, obviously. And that's the way it comes. It has headlights, parking lights or marker lights, and tail lights on it. The headlights are red. Marker lights are obviously yellow. So, yeah, it's a black metal fleck. So, yeah, it's tubbed for the big tires. You can see. Then they got a faux decal there, look like a fuel cell. And it's got the wing on it. You can see the taillights. So I put those taillights on it. Those are actually functional taillights. Here's a wheelie wheel. when it takes off, you heat up the tires like a real car. Hello, Nitro Bob. Heat up the tires like a real car. Then when it takes off, the back end the torque of the motor will raise the back up like this. Then it gets on the wheels. Then it's like this in the front. So. That's all right. I just thought I'd come on. Matter of fact, I just got an email from YouTube. I got another questionnaire to do, and for this, so that's all right. It seems like the views after the live stream, when they convert it to a short, it really helps it out a lot. So, and everybody that's listening in, I'm on a YouTube beta system right now. We're testing. If you guys are out there familiar with the shorts will be no more. They are going to be called highlights. And what they'll do is they're testing it with certain people on here, and I'm one of them, is use your phone vertically like I am. And what they do is they use AI, and they will take that and use the AI to edit the video. Then when I get done here, I can go in the house and they'll actually will have the highlight edited, and all I gotta do is make it public. So. Oh no, I'm all good. I had a couple come in here. I already took care of them. And I don't let it bother me too much. The one guy was coming in here. We come to an agreement, and he's not bugging nobody, so we're all good. Yep. Sometimes you got to do things like that, just talk to them, and usually it works. So most likely it's kids. It was kids, I can guarantee you. Oh yeah, I'm all good with it. I'm not upset with nobody today. Just kind of mellow. Yep. I got the slash sitting over there for now, over here, all cleaned up again. I got that truck. At some point, I got to figure out which truck I'm going to do a video on. I've done this one numerous times. The Willys Jeep here, I've done that already. I got these little trucks, but those are good for little short runs. This one here, I haven't even ran it yet, so maybe what I'll do is I'll test run this one and make sure it's all good. Maybe do a video with this, a slow trail crawl video with it or something. Yeah. Oh, feel free to ask me. I'll see what I can help you with. I do trail crawlers. I do have a little rock crawler sitting up there, so yeah. No, it's all good. So I don't mind answering questions. If I can answer the question, I will gladly do it. So. Yeah, it's someplace around here. I don't even know where I put them. I got some brass and that to go on crawlers and stuff like that. You know what I would get? If you want to go to an actual crawler, I would get the big brother to this one. And you could basically take it out of the box and it would work fine. It's an axial 10 scale Capra. And this is a 24 scale here. But the Capra, they use the Curry licensed planetary axles, front and rear. And it's a good truck right out of the box. You could take it and crawl. Yeah, like a 1/10. That's what I'm saying. Go look up Capra 1/10 scale crawler. And just go look it up. You can convert it to four-wheel steering. You just have to change out the radio system, obviously. And that'd be a good one. Yeah, so it's a big brother to this one. This is a Capra here. It's a big brother to this one. When you order it, it does not have rear steer. So what you got to do is you just basically you order a front axle and put it on the back and mount a servo on it. Because the front axles will have the steering on the axle just like this one will. And then you can put it back here, put a matching servo on the back, switch your you have to have a 3-channel radio for the steering. Then you can convert it to four-wheel steer and all that yourself. So, yep. So this is a 24 scale. This has got a lot of weight on it. This cost as much as a 10 scale Capra would run you. I got over $500 in this truck. So, yeah, you could take that truck right out of the box, throw some batteries at it, and go out and have fun on the rocks. You wouldn't have to do much with it. Down the line, you'll probably want to, do like everybody else does, put some brass in the front and, change out the tires and wheels. But yeah, that's what I would get. I'd get the Capra. I mean, there are other systems out there, but for the money, if you just want to start out, it's an axial Capra, by the way. And for the money, it'd be a good truck to get started. It'll get you going right out of the box, get you. Matter of fact, I picked these up yesterday. See these batteries here? Amazon has these for $28 for 2 of them. $28 for a pair of these. And you can go on Amazon as well and look at the Axial Capra. They got it there. And then you can order that with 2 batteries and that'll get you going. If you don't have a charger, this charger here is $28 as well on Amazon. So, yeah. So you can get this charger for, say, $50. You can get you 2 batteries. Well, maybe $60. 2 batteries and a charger, plus the price of the truck, and you're on your way. Yeah. Hello there, Nitro Addiction. Oh, somebody just asked me about electric crawlers. I know I don't do the nitro stuff like you. You got the buggies and that, but this is one of my little ones I built, but I had a bigger brother to it and I got rid of it. But Axial Capra rock crawler. This thing here is really heavy. You can see the brass in it and steel wheels and all the metal on the bottom of it. This thing will go up a slope just about that angle right there, and it'll climb with no problem. So, yeah. Yep, and you see how this one sits? I mean, this thing here, is the wheels will get tractions. It'll literally do that, the way it's set up. Yeah, Nitro Addiction, he's a pretty cool guy. He does the big 8-scale buggies. I think they're 8-scale buggies, Nitro buggies as well. So if you like Nitro, and he races. I mean, I think he lives in Vegas. So, yep. Yeah, so he does the buggies. He races them out there, and he does builds. He does live streams as well. So, yep. Hey, that's no problem. You guys are moderators, so I tend to give you guys that little extra because I know you guys. I'm subscribed to your channel, and I got to double check the other guy here. I got a brain for it. Arizona? Okay, you're in Arizona. All right. I thought it was Vegas. I'm in Nimrod. Nitro Bob. That's who I'm thinking. I believe I'm subscribed to Nitro Bob as well. So, but, yep, this thing here, I'm just the weather's getting out there now. So I'm gonna pick a good weekend. Next weekend, I'm going to be incognito on here, or not on here, I should say, because I'm doing what they call a fun run through the campground across the street. And it's like a poker run for these. And last year I did it was 73 miles, 6 hours we went. So, hello, Erica. Everybody, Erica Luna here is a long-time friend of mine. She actually knows my first name. So, and she's a really good person. She's been good. She's been supporting my drone channel, and she come over here, and she's a really good supporter. You don't have to be afraid of her either. She's a great gal. She's been with my drone effects channel for years now. So, yep. Yep, she's a really nice person. She really is. We've been friends for a long time. Yep. So right now, although I'm doing beta testing for YouTube. So my live streams, I limit them to the 30-minute mark, and when I hit the 30-minute mark or so, then I go off. Then they will. What they do is at 30 minutes, when I sign off, they will. What do you call it? They'll make it into a highlight because they're doing away with the shorts, the YouTube shorts stuff. I start calling them highlights, and what they're going to do is if you do a live stream with your cell phone like I'm doing right now, when I sign off here, I give them permission to make it into a highlight, and once it's done to a highlight, then I can go inside and make it public, and those get really good views. Yep. Oh, this truck? Oh, yeah. 71 miles an hour and 132 feet. In 3.20 seconds, it does. This will. It's a 67 C10 Chevrolet. It's a Traxxas drag slash is what it is. You see how low it sits in the front, and it's got the slicks. They're 3 inches slicks, 3 inches on the top. They're wide too. You can see how wide they are. You can see the slick right there. Then it's got the wheelie wheels, of course. And I put these on there. These are got a full bearing in them, on an aluminum shaft. Originally they had a plastic, and those don't hold up. They typically break. Yeah, this is a metallic black. You can see the fleck in it. Yep. Then it's got licensed weld wheels on front and rears with Mickey Thompson ET tires. Licensed weld wheels in the back, the Mickey Thompson slicks. And it's tubbed for the big tires. It's got a fake fuel tank, of course. You could always cut that out and put an actual, order up a fuel tank if you want to. And they make a drag chute for these. It doesn't work, but you can put one on it. So I put 0 degree lower control arms in it. It's got, I straightened out the shocks on it. It has a slipper eliminator kit in it, so it's direct. It has the link system. This is the radio right here, and there's a module right there. So I can see the telemetry of the truck. It'll tell me the mile an hour, the RPM, the motor temperature, as well as battery voltage at the end of the run. Then this has, I get a lot of people call it line lock. You hold this button in, you set your throttle. When the light turns green, take your finger off the button and it takes off and goes. And that's what that button does. And you just set your throttle, hold it in there. When the stage light goes green, take your finger off the button and it just takes off. So, yep. Yep. With a 2S, it's about 59 miles an hour. Most times when you race them, unfortunately, they measure your battery voltage and that, so you have to stay to a 2S. So you have to get one with a higher punch number than these are. This has got a 60C, so that's a 3S. But if this is 2S here, this is a 50C. So if you want to get more out of your 2S batteries, the higher this number, the better, because this is your punch or your initial voltage to take off. So like this is an average battery. So what I need to do is I need to go up and get another battery with this number is much higher, but it's still a 2S. And that'll make this truck come to life. So this battery here, in here, you can kind of see on the floor right here. I was doing, it's called Whole Shot Tuesdays. And I will set the truck down here and I will heat up the tires and I take off and see where it leaves rubber when it takes off. So, yep. Oh yeah, there's a lot of amperage in here. This has got the, you can see it right there, the Millennium system in it. Then this has all the telemetry wires. You can see the wires there for the telemetry, for the RPM and that. But yeah, there's just what the bottom looks like. You know what? Let's find out. I think it might say on it. Let me get the body off in a minute. You'd be surprised how simple this truck is, really. All right, get the body off, set it over there. Okay, this is the VXL 3S system. Yeah. You know, I'm not sure of the capacity, but it's got 3 caps on the back right here. I put the cooling fan on it. This wire is for the telemetry. This is your tach wire and speedometer. Then it in here, you pop this cover off and there's a button down there and that's called draggy mode. And you push that in and it turns off the stability system. Then at the end of the run, it will turn on the stability system back on enough to help control it to stop it. You can see what the front looks like. Yeah, this has got the VXL system in it right there. It is. The cooling fan does not come with it. That's optional. You know what? If somebody's on a computer, they can look it up. Just look up the amp rating for VXL 3S ESC, and it'll tell you. I thought it would tell me on here when I took the body off, but let's see here. Let me zoom in. I could check my my paperwork for it. I do have paperwork for it here somewhere. Let's see here. See, go show what I got. Yeah. Then also I have the link system, so on my phone, this is what it looks like when I have the app running with the truck. It'll give me the mile per hour, RPM, your engine temperature or the motor temperature and battery voltage right there. So I have the link system installed in here. Then let's see here. Okay, this is all their stuff. You know, I've never even read this book. Supposedly there's some good stuff in here, so 125 amps. Thank you. There it is. There it is. That's what I was looking to see. Oh my God, I'm to the French section. I don't speak French. Yeah, it's 125 amps. There you go. So there's a lot of oomph there. Well, let's put it this way. Let me get this set up. Put it this way. See the rubber on the ground here? You can see the marks right there. I heat up the tires. You can see what it's turning for tires. You know, they're wide and they're big. So, yep. All right. I'm not going to be in here much longer. This is where the battery sets. You can adjust the full battery fore or aft. Most generally, they move this and they put the battery all the way back in them. You want all the weight in the back. You can see the shocks are almost straight up and down in the rear. I put adapters on there that you can order for it. And then it's got no towing in the back end. The wheels are straight. I put different lower control arms on it as well. These are the axles that come with it. Right there. So, if you notice the shocks, there's really no adjustment. You can order a kit where you can, these shocks here, it's a bigger tower, and it straightens out the shocks in the front as well. So, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, it helps when you got people that want to come in and talk, and we're not dealing with, you know what I'm talking about, those bad little people. So, but yep. Well, eventually they're going to be called highlights there, Nitro. I think when I get off here and I get on my computer, I'm gonna double check, make sure I got you. I think I do. You know, I'm old. I tend to forget things occasionally, but I'll check out your channel. And if you do me a favor, if you got a split or whatever, go and pick like my main video, my channel, or just pick a video because I'll be able to see them. And leave me a comment. That'll help me find you easier. Sometimes it does that. Because sometimes when I get off here and I get to the thing, it kind of, for some stupid arse reason, it deletes the chat. So it says chat's disabled. So when I go to my analytics to see it. So, but I'll try to remember your name anyway. No problem. But I'm going to back on out of here, guys. And you want you all to have a great night. I'm going to go and get cleaned up. And I'm going to leave this one battery out here charged for a while. And I'll come back out and check it in a little bit. And put it down there where it's safe. And thanks for coming in. You have a good night, everybody. And this is Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye and God bless. And I'll see you next time. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button on your way out and ring the bell. That'd be awesome. And thanks for the 9 thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. This was actually a pretty good stream. Very little problems today. So, yeah. And thanks coming in. Everybody wants to know this is what I look like. You go to my videos, you'll see me in there. I don't hide. I have people come in here. Can you turn the camera on yourself? Well, right here I am. There I am. I shaved my head. I'm 68 years old. I got a white beard, but I still like the hobby. So thanks for coming in, everybody. And I'll see you next time. From me to you, this is Trail Rider 570. Say goodbye and God bless. And you all have a great evening. I'll see you next time. Yep. I know you don't. Occasionally, though, I see you. I don't care. I don't care if people see me. I really don't. It's just part of being on YouTube. So I'll catch you all later. And for now, bye-bye and God bless. And I'll see you next time. Yeah. I understand. So see you all later. You all have a great evening. I'll catch you later. Nitro Edition, Nitro Bob, Erica Luna, the Trolls. I'll get off here, get cleaned up, and I'll see you later, Trey. You just said hi. You wasn't rude, so hello, Trey. And thanks for the 2 trolls that come in here. They gave me some views, so it's all that matters. I'll see you later. Bye-bye for now, and God bless.